One is Ashley Brook, the mount here of Paddy Brennan. 2 Hullabaloo is Liam Hurd. 3 Mansoni, Connor O'Dwyer. Take out 4. Number 5 is Schindler's Hunt, Roger Loughran. Number 6 is Tamarinbleu, Tom Scudamore. And 7 Twist Magic, Ruby Walsh. 6 runners.
But 4 to 6, that was the price it was with Victor Chandler, who sponsored the race themselves this morning. There has been money for Schindler's Hunt at 9 to 1 into 17 to 2, and the rest of the price is fairly solid. Mansoni definitely 4 to 1 second favourite, and you can get 9 to 2 the second favourite on the rail. So that just gives you a little bit of a clue as to which way that one might be going.
One fence on the side of the course. Tamarinbleu is quick to find stride, but going to be no hiding place here because Ashley Brook's ridden into the first as well. Schindler's Hunt a little bit awkward on landing, but it's Tamarinbleu setting a brisk pace, leading by 3 lengths from in second Hullabaloo. Ashley Brook on that one's outside. Mansoni settles between that pair. Then Schindler's Hunt and favourite Twist Magic is held up at the back of the field as they race on towards fence number 2. And Tamarinbleu continuing to show the way. Tamarinbleu setting this strong pace. 5 lengths is the gap to Ashley Brook and Hullabaloo. Ashley Brook still encouraged along. Mansoni in the noseband, Twist Magic, the check colours on the outside of Schindler's Hunt as Tamarinbleu, with an advantage of 6 lengths or so, approaches fence number 3, which he measures well from Hullabaloo. Ashley Brook was a little clumsy and hasn't gone with his usual zest here, and receiving strong reminders. Ashley Brook, who was bustled along on the run towards the first and at the moment has not really picked up the bridle and is labouring. So Tamarinbleu leads by 4 lengths from Hullabaloo in second. Mansoni races third. Twist Magic going to be 3 wide round that turn on the outside of Schindler's Hunt. And Ashley Brook now just being given a little bit of time by Paddy Brennan to find his feet and confidence, but at this grade he's got it all to do, even off the back end by only 5 or 6 lengths, as Tamarinbleu leads them towards what are now 3 fences down the side of the course. Tamarinbleu over from Hullabaloo, who was a little slow, as was Schindler's Hunt, and Mansoni and Twist Magic both jumped up well at that fence. Ashley Brook continuing to lose ground, is 8 lengths off the back end. Tamarinbleu by 4 lengths. Mansoni over in second. Twist Magic in third. Ashley Brook's jumped violently out to the left, and something clearly ailing him, and I think Paddy Brennan, who knows him well, is going to pull him up at the rear of the field. So Ashley Brook, unfortunately not his day today, as they bypass the open ditch and run down now towards the final plain one that'll carry them towards Swinley Bottom. And it's Tamarinbleu who leads from Mansoni and Twist Magic, racing with his usual exuberance, but still a long way from home. Hullabaloo in fourth. Schindler's Hunt just beginning to struggle in 5th place. His jumping hasn't really stood the test so far, and Hullabaloo in 4th is also ridden along. So Tamarinbleu leads them back towards Swinley Bottom and the 6th last, with an advantage of 4 to 5 lengths, bidding to put his confirmed stamina to good use. Mansoni racing on the inside of Twist Magic, 2nd and 3rd, 5 lengths off the leaders, with 3 lengths back to Hullabaloo, and then a further 4 or 5 back to Schindler's Hunt as they make the turn. And Tamarinbleu's extended the advantage, is a good 7 lengths clear over that. Twist Magic has smoothly gone past Mansoni into 2nd place, and now begins to bear down on the leader. They're a long way clear from Hullabaloo. Tamarinbleu puts himself right there, and Twist Magic looms in his mirrors, pulling double at the moment. Mansoni's riders looked over his shoulder, suggesting his 3rd place feels it may be the best he can hope for. Tamarinbleu from Twist Magic, it's only stamina that will find him out now, because he continues to haunt the leader, but Tamarinbleu's going to ensure there's been no hiding place. Mansoni's 8 lengths back in 3rd. Tamarinbleu is over the 3rd last. Twist Magic for the first time is shaken up and trying to close after the leader. Now, will in these conditions him be able to see this 2-mile 1 furlong trip out, because Tamarinbleu all of a sudden is travelling as well as Twist Magic, and he has confirmed stamina. Ruby Walsh went for Twist Magic, and the cupboard was pretty bare, and Tamarinbleu's galloping on towards the 2nd last. 4 lengths is the gap from Twist Magic, then Mansoni. Tamarinbleu is over. Twist Magic's tired, ploughs his way through it, a shuddering mistake, and all of a sudden Tamarinbleu galloping on strongly. The gap is widening. Twist Magic is a tired horse. Tamarinbleu down towards the last for Tom Scudamore and David Pipe in the Victor Chandler. Tamarinbleu is over, clear. He ran the finish and the stamina out of Twist Magic, who's being closed on by Mansoni for 2nd. But Tamarinbleu under an aggressive ride. A red letter day for the Tom Scudamore David Pipe combination, who farmed the big races at Ascot this season. They win the Victor Chandler. Tamarinbleu, Twist Magic held on for 2nd. Sony was third, then Schindler's Hunt and Hula Baloo.
For the bookmakers, first number 6 Tamarinbleu at 12 to 1, not unbacked, and I would think that following the previous win of David Pipes there had been a few doubles, but Twist Magic was the bogey for the day, although it did drift markedly right towards the end of the betting exchanges there. Twist Magic returned 4 to 5 favourite, and Sony 7 to 2 finished